Hey yo, what's up, my beloved champions fam? It's the bad guy, a WWE champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video. I aim to make this short, sweet, and brief, so allow me, yours truly, to get right to the point. We have a brand new book within the SummerSlam of Darkness limited time tour. The first book was all about 2020 SummerSlam. This go around, it's about 2021, 21. And this is what we are going to do because you know how we get down. When it comes to normal mode and hard mode gameplay, it's autoplay all day, but we lock and load and watch the gems explode manually when it pertains to grinding out hell mode. So we are about to enter the 2021 SummerSlam hell mode, and we are going to get through this real easy, real sweet, because there are a couple of contest superstars once again, and a lot of them are, if you've been playing the game, a lot of them have been accessible to you, especially even when it pertains to the free-to-play loot banners, let alone now with the Universal Champions Club. You might have pulled some of these characters for absolutely free 99 overdue time. So look, this is what we got going on for this bracket of contest superstars. We have veteran salute Cena, technician. Then we also have the almighty Bobby Lashley, modern era powerhouse. We got my broski, Rockin' Reigns, Roman Reigns, powerhouse legend, and of course, the S tier chase champion of the Summer of Darkness MLC, Brutus Creed's brother, Julius Creed, the Creed brothers. Now, look, like I said in the previous video, looking at how things are going down, the character requirements are pretty lenient this go around. If you don't have one character, you more than likely have someone else, but you already know who we're going to utilize here. This is going to be a real easy cakewalk with my boy, legend powerhouse legend Roman Reigns, Rockin' Reigns. Acknowledge him in all of his glory. So look, this is the move set hasn't changed, just the opponents. So look, this is what we got: the leaping clothesline, dealing damage and increasing our red move damage by 100% for one turn. Then the Samoan splash, dealing damage and choosing a 5x1 area to swap into red gems. And last but not least, that shoulder block, dealing damage and allowing us to choose a 5x1 area to make into pyro gems. Once those gems are broken, all the gems atop of it will be made into X break gems. So this is the entourage once again. The Animal Batista, red moves that will deal 50% more damage, and red moves start with one more MP. Judgment Day, Finn Balor, red moves will deal 100% more damage, and red moves start with two more MP. And we weren't able to get around to these guys with this faction feud prep talent up, but we do have Karrion Kross. Then the end is near. Final Testament, however you want to go about it. Tech Cross, and of course Snoopy Do Double G, with the red moves dealing extra damage. And of course, once they get higher up in overall talent, they will be hitting a lot harder, especially Karrion Kross, 30% more red gem damage and red move damage. So we're going to go ahead and get this started and loaded. We have the 50% move strap. We have the 50% in the takedown strap, and we got the move damage stacked up, and the eternal vigilance skill plate. Whenever you break three or more red gems, gain three more MP. And with that shoulder block, it is literally, if I recall correctly, either the shoulder block or leaping clothesline. The leaping clothesline is a +2 MP move, so we are going to get that off every single time as long as we don't cause a cascade. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. I am lucky that we have a lot of leniency with the contest superstars, because it makes it a lot more easier and possible for you to get further ahead. My goal is simple: get to that Ozzy Osbourne milestone. They have so much content going on and coming out right now that I just don't want to miss anything. So we really don't have to do much with this build. These opponents are actually very, very easy, highly beatable. So just go at your own stride. As you can see, when it comes to champions that you can use, there is a plethora, a broad band. So even if you don't walk away with the contest superstar goodies, you can still walk away with some rewards to get you for higher up in the milestones. So we know what we're going to get. There's no point in us sitting there waiting and watching. Let's just keep it moving. Let's keep it going. And by all means, like, let's chop it up in the comments below. What do y'all prefer? Do you prefer, I do love talking to y'all. I love to see what y'all say in the comments and everything. I just love being able to love on y'all and just make content to help y'all get through your day. So I do want to know. I am actually intrigued. What would you prefer? Do you prefer my gameplay videos where, yeah, I'm talking and I'm covering different things? And, obviously that covers different spans of time, whether it's 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Or would you prefer, just getting in and out coverage on the gameplay, keep it moving, keep it rolling. I just want to know. I just want to, because I want to make good content, but I also want to hear from y'all. I want to make sure that I got y'all covered when it comes to all things WWE champions, the best way I possibly can. But I also want to know, like, obviously, there's going to be some people who are going to enjoy the longer format gameplay, and then there's others that maybe want to just see you get through and get the clean sweep. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this video right here, because I want to see what do y'all prefer, and I'm grateful for all views, but I also want to see what benefits and what works, because what might work for Sir Zorro might not work for me. What might work for Champions Chat might not work for me, or what works for me might not work for one of the other Champions content creators. So it's just finding your spot, picking and choosing, and doing what you enjoy and what you love, and having fun with it. So I got no problem with certain gameplay and content when I'm able to just blitz through it like this. I'm cool with it. There's nothing wrong with it, because I remember the good old days of Gear San, OGG, Gear San, going through, and he would knock out certain tours, and it would be over and done with. And then there's other things like, you can make it fun, you can make it interesting. So that's why I figured, hey, I respect everyone's opinion. So I just rather ask now, just see where everyone's at, and be like, okay, maybe I'll consider doing this and applying it, or giving it a shot. Everybody's different, so won't know what works or what doesn't if we don't try. So we're going to go ahead and keep on rolling. But look, this is a guy. Rockin' Roman is a monster. Rockin' Roman is a problem. Easy dude. Like, granted, even in feuds, I've won plenty of battles with him. Yeah, it could take some time depending on the feud line bonuses and everything to get him a little started. He might not be a turn one killer like a lot of others, but he's still going to hold his own, and he's going to get you a war score points, and he's just get you in and out. So we will go up against the guy Drew right here. I believe this is Master of the Claymore, Drew Striker. Him and Striker Goldberg, their trainer and coaching abilities are very, very essential when it comes to things. But not today. We just came for the dub. That's all we want. We chose violence, Drew. We chose violence before SummerSlam. So this is how it's about to go down. Yup. So here we are. Boom. Huge fan of Drew. I'm excited to use my 5-star gold Scottish Warrior Drew when the time calls upon it. We will be ready. We will be ready to dabble and partake with our boy Drew. So we are going to take this right here, and you're seeing it. Easy clap for Roman. This is definitely my favorite Roman. I am not going to lie to you with the Ultimate Champions, the Ultimate Champions Club. When it comes to that, I have been, and I'm not going to lie, I have been eyeing up um, Mutant Roman Reigns. I just love going back and watching Sergio Zorro's gameplay on him. I would really love to have him as my first male acro, but of course, Wesley is still there. He's in the debate. He needs the moment. Then my boy Shawn Michaels, DX Army, he's held it down for me for a mighty, mighty long time, but I have to get that Tiffy plate in order for me to make that commitment to him. So we do have options. Logan Paul is also really good with the multiple versatility, but we'll see. We'll see. But even then, I like to collect characters. So for me, the first goes for me are definitely going to be Sensational Sherry, Carmelo Hayes, followed by Roxanne and Braun Breaker. I would love to get them first. I would love to obtain them first because they would do so much for my account. And then I would go after, Mutant Roman Reigns or Hall of Fame Randy Savage, because I like I've said before, when it comes to DX, either you're a Triple H guy or HBK guy. Similar to either you're a Beatles person or you're an Elvis person. You can like both of them. You can rock out to both of them, but in the end, you're going to prefer one more than the other. And the same case goes around when it comes to different characters as well. So when it comes to Hulk Hogan, there's plenty of people who grew up on Hulk Hogan, but I'm a Randy Savage guy. So that's just me. I would definitely love to pick up Randy Savage, both the powerhouse from the WWE Masters of the Universe and the Hall of Fame of Randy Savage. I would love to pick both of them up and get into some real good shenanigans. But that is the video, y'all. Don't want to hold you up longer than I need to. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to like the video, share the video, but most importantly, if you're really rocking with your boy, you prefer whether it's the short, sweet, and brief content or the long term, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications. And with that being said, you know how we have to do this. And if you don't, it's time to get familiar because, hey, yo, hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you of my beloved champions fam. I love you all. I respect you all. I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. So I'll be on the lookout to see what's around the river bend. If you know that movie, please leave it down in the comments below. But aside from that, we're going to keep on smashing gems. So be on the lookout for some more of the tours to be uploaded. Be on the lookout for some Flash Feud action this upcoming weekend. And hopefully everything falls into place, not only for myself, but for y'all as well. So stay tuned. Until next time, be easy. Hey, yo, Lego. Peace.